Look at that cheese. Boy, look at that cheese stretching. Come on now. Man, you can't beat that. Oh, it smells so good too. You mean I can make this? Ooh, buddy, look at that cheese now. We're just using this. Man, come, oh, and beef. Beef is right there in there. Let me show you how to do it. It's so good, you gotta try this one. Man, I made a meal yesterday for one of my kids and they loved it. And they wanted it again today, so I said, you know what, I gotta come to the store. Hey, man, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. It is so easy. And man, it tastes great. Watch this one. You're gonna check this one out. Let's go get these ingredients, come on. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I used to make this amazing meal. Made it in under 10 minutes. Kids loved it. Like I said, they wanted it again today. So let me show you, man, it's just so easy. I had to come get some more meat because I use beef for a lot of things. Luckily, I had this in stock because they were like, hey, well, you know, what are we gonna have for lunch? And you start naming all this stuff, and then they're like, well, how about we have this? Remember that one time you made me this? And I was like, oh yeah, let me see if I have that. And it was so easy. Let me show you what I use. So basically what you're gonna do is you go get you some beef. I found this Laura's beef is on sale. So this is 96 lean. This is pretty lean. So if you're looking for lean beef, Laura's has a great one, 96 lean. I usually use a 93. You can also use 85, whatever fits into your macros, but go ahead and go get you some beef because you're gonna use this. Measure out however much protein you need to get. Make sure you measure it out, weigh it out. I usually go around, personally, I start, get around 6 ounces at least. But whatever you want, 4 ounces, that's fine. 5, so however much you need. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna measure that out and then go get you some pizza sauce. Pizza sauce right here. Any kind of pizza sauce you want. Make sure you look at the ingredients. It doesn't have too much junk on the inside. You're only gonna use a little bit. It matters how much beef you're gonna use. So get you some pizza sauce. This is just, it's almost too easy. Your kitchen smells great. Your kids love it, I promise you. Make sure, I keep saying this in a lot of my videos because I can't stress this enough, find the kettle and fire bone broth. When you're cooking your beef for any of the meals I show you, when you're cooking your eggs and beef or just any beef meal, make sure you add a little bit of bone broth in there. Just drizzle it in there. You don't need much. It gives it great flavor. Plus it helps the beef cook. And it's just, it's amazing. It doesn't stick to the pan and it just gives it great flavor. Okay, so always find the kettle and fire. I've tried other bone broths and this is the best one I've found. So this is just my recommendation, my personal opinion. I would highly recommend you cook with this kettle and fire bone broth because it's so good. What you're gonna do with that bowl or plate, whatever you wanna do, is basically you're gonna go get you some cheese, okay? You're gonna add some cheese on top. So after you make the beef, put the pizza sauce in there, and then it's already cooking in the kettle and fire. It's already ready. Mix it up. Man, it's so good. Get you a lid and then just measure out 1 serving of pizza cheese, okay? You can find any pizza cheese. This one's really good because they're thick cut. If you can go with the thick cut, find the thick cut, okay? Measure you out 1/4 cup. Make sure you measure it because you'll mess around and dump this whole thing on there and really throw off your macros, okay? So make sure you measure this out. So add 1 serving on top of your beef, put the lid on top, and then, like a minute later, it's ready to go. And it tastes so good. I promise you, you gotta try this one. This one's so good. I'm gonna take it home right now. I'm gonna make this again because, like I said, we're running out of ingredients because I keep making this. So I wanted to show you this one. Let's get home and make it, all right? All right, so I'm back at the house. I already got the meat cooking. A little pro tip, as you're unloading the groceries, go ahead and start your meat if you can. So it's already cooking, doesn't take long. So by the time you got the groceries put up, you're already ready to go. Just add the ingredients in there. Let me show you these few ingredients that I use, so check this out. Now, one thing I didn't show you at the store that I need to show you for sure, now you don't have to use this, but it does help it taste much better. I use the Flavor God pizza seasoning, okay? I find these at Walmart. If not, I know you can order them on Amazon, but I find mine at Walmart in the spice section. So if you can, check these out. They have plenty of different flavors, but this just helps it taste like pizza, of course, okay? So you don't have to have this. This isn't a game changer, but if you can find the pizza one, man, this stuff tastes so good. So let's go ahead and finish this meal up. Okay, once again, just to show you what I'm doing. I'm cooking the beef. That's 5 ounces of beef and kettle and fire bone broth. Gonna use a little pizza sauce. Right here, this is the pizza sauce I'm gonna use. And then 1 serving of pizzeria style blend cheese. Remember, I like to get the thick cut because it just melts so much better. So it's pretty much ready to go. Let's just add everything together. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. This meat's pretty much already done. So all we're gonna do, we're just gonna season it up. Remember, a little bit of this pizza seasoning, if you have it, Flavor God pizza seasoning, if you have it. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Like I said, it's not gonna make or break it, but man, it just helps it so much better. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out 1/4 cup, because I like to measure it. Now 1/4 cup of this is only adding 30 calories. So it's not that bad at all. Look at that. Man, it already smells like pizza in this kitchen. My gosh, it smells so good in here. And that's it, guys. You just mix this up. That's all you're doing. It's basically just a little pizza bowl. All right, so this is gonna give you almost 40 grams of protein. Okay, so you can get however much protein you need. I'm using 5 ounces of protein here. 5 ounces of protein, 5 ounces of beef. And then I'm gonna add in 1 serving of this pizzeria cheese, okay, which will give me an extra 7 grams of protein, okay? So that's gonna get me almost 40 grams. So what you're gonna wanna do is put a little on top. I'm telling you, try this one. It is so easy. You can make it in minutes, okay? If you want to, if you're trying to go low fat, you can use the fat-free cheese as well. Those work out great. Any kind of cheese you want. I'm going pizzeria style, thick cut. Let's put a lid on that joker. Put the biggest lid I have in the house on this joker. Boom. Give that a minute. All right, after about a minute, let's see what we have here. Man, it smells like an Italian restaurant up in here, I'm telling you. Ooh, buddy, look at that. Cheese is melted. All we need to do now is chunk this joker on a plate. Let's go. And there we have it, look at that. Man, I know it doesn't look like much because it's on a big plate. This is 5 ounces of beef, 1 serving of cheese. Man, it smells so good. Wow. Man, try this one out. You can call it a pizza bowl, pizza plate, whatever you want to stick it on. All it is ground beef, a little bit of cheese on top, mix in some pizza seasoning if you have it, mix in some pizza sauce, and remember, cook that meat in a little kettle and fire bone broth. Man, I'm telling you, look at that. I mean, just look at that. Wow. Look at that cheese. Boy, look at that cheese stretching. Come on now. Man, you can't beat that. Oh, it smells so good too. Yeah. You gotta try this one. Try it out. It's so simple to make. Almost 40 grams of protein. You cannot beat it. Let me know what you think. Once you do try it out, you can thank me later because it's so good and so easy to make, all right? So let me know what you think of this one. Subscribe for more. I'll keep coming back with these videos. I'll keep making meals. I'm gonna keep showing you. Let's all keep getting better. Let's go. Man, this one is so good. You have to try this one. It's just too easy. You gotta try it.